Oh wow. Wow. Right off the bat, here we go again with this BS. So we're doing bomb off reviews, and this one we're actually doing Shawshank. So anything you want to say, Nolan, before we get this thing kicked off?
Well, I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys are going to get into it and watch it, and yeah, let's just get it started. Really, I don't know. I think it's gonna be short. That's what I think. I think we're gonna really have it short.
It might be a little long, but I went first last time, so I'm gonna let you go first.
All right. To have better luck.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, wow. Wow. Right off the bat, here we go again with this BS.
No longer a danger to society. That's God's honest truth.
Okay. So red.
Which was who was the actor of Red? Because I forgot all about his name. Actually.
Morgan Freeman, man.
Freeman,
You never forget Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman was a W. He was a W person in this movie.
Oh,
I would definitely.
Let me tell you this too. I added another tier. I forgot this. I added S tier because the last time we did this, it was like there was no separation from A to God. So somebody can be an S tier, somebody can be a God tier. So, and the more we do this, you get a feel for who's really God tier and who's just S, but could have been. So, yeah, I just wanted to mention that. But go ahead, man.
Go ahead. He's gonna be dropped an S for me, straight up, 100%. I feel as though Morgan Freeman played his character really well. Typical, like he was the smarter person the second most smartest person in there. But what held him back was he just got so used to being in there, giving up. He didn't feel like he could change. And since this is a prison movie, I feel as though he really played his character well with how, I've been in here for so long. I got denied multiple times. They're not going to let me leave. And I just feel as though even though I tried my best and my hardest to rehabilitate myself, it turns out really deep down, I just have no hope. I just can't get out of here because of it. And it took a certain character, because he's not up here yet, to really show him and tell him, like, dude, you got to have hope. And once he got the information, he said, you know what? The next time that I sit down with these people and talk about how I've rehabilitated and all that, I'm just going to tell them. In all honesty, I don't want to hear that crap. And he told him straight up. He was just on it with him. And that's when it was like, you know what? I approve you. I'm going to let you get out of prison because of this. But other than that, I think his character was done really well. He was pretty much the ringleader of passing stuff around, getting stuff in the prison, and being the supplier. I think that was really cool for his character. And he fitted pretty well. So, S tier.
Yeah, he's definitely God tier, but that is your call. But he's definitely God tier. I mean, Red was a little bit more. I mean, even with the narrator, you always got to give the narrator a little bit higher than what you would originally give him, because at the end of the day, the whole movie he was actually seeing it through his eyes. So the narration really was the lesson that he took from the whole movie. Anyway, so even and another thing too, I don't think he gave up what it was. He knew that hope was dangerous. And he even said, when he was talking about one of the characters, how they was institutionalized. That is a real thing. You go to jail, you get institutionalized, but he was still one of the ones who was in jail. He didn't make waves, but everybody knew him. He was the guy that can get things. He had information. I'm gonna give him God tier. I feel as though this movie, through anybody else's eyes, it probably wouldn't have been as great as this. And remind you now, he was with the other main character through the entire movie. Yeah. So just imagine, what they went through, and the things that he saw that opened him up to new stuff. So definitely God tier, but I give you your S. I mean, hey, it could have been worse. You could have gave him D. So give you S.
Exactly.
Anything else you want to add to Red?
To I guess to go against your point on that. I mean, yeah, he was institutionalized. Like he was really getting in that mode. And I think, to be honest, he would have sunk into that if the other main character did not give him that letter
Fact.
that made him be like, yeah, I want to stick to this. I want to actually try my best to follow
Facts.
out and do what. Yeah. So
Facts.
really deep down, if he didn't get that, and let's just say the main character, well, the other main character was able to get out, like, you know, he had a chance, quote unquote, had another way to get out of prison, but something happened that I can't talk about. But let's just say that happened instead. I think, to be honest, he would have stayed in institutional. I can't say the word institutionalized, and not change. So I mean, yeah, that's why I feel as though he's an S.
Okay, all right. I respect it.